Pope Francis says that the joy of the gospel fills the hearts and lives of all who encounter Jesus. And so we are called to embark upon a new chapter of evangelization marked by this joy. This is a global call of our church, and here is how we share the joy of the gospel on a local level in the Diocese of San Jose.
Pope Francis has said time and time again, we're called to be workers in this field hospital. Well, the field hospital is our world, is in Silicon Valley, and one part of that is prison ministry. But there's a lot of other places that we need to bring that joy to gospel to.
To me, sharing the joy of the gospel means really striving to live it out each and every day. I know that I have so much more joy in my life because of Jesus, and I hope that the joy that I have shared with the teens just helps them have a relationship with God.
Good morning. Any questions today? Anything you always wanted to ask a bishop and never had a chance? We strive to be that face of Christ and show in that way the joy that we have experienced in our relationship with the Lord and our joy in being able to show that and share that.
Mark Twain once said that kindness is a language that the blind can see and the deaf can hear. That's the language of the gospel. It's a language of gentleness, of kindness, and of loving forgiveness.
Welcome to beautiful Mundelein Seminary. 7 seminarians just started at Mundelein, all here with an excellent formation of various faculty members here to form your next generation of priests in San Jose.
I think when you're called to become a priest, you become instruments of God's grace for others. And every day the gospel offers us different lessons and challenges so that we can reflect on how we can become better mediators of God to His people.
When I become a priest, I want to keep being joyful as I am right now. And I want to bring that joy to others.
God just wants us to experience that greatest joy and that greatest peace. My mom played a big part in my vocation response. From her, I saw a good example of how to be a good Christian.
Any other questions? Yes?
What's your most important responsibility as a bishop?
My most important responsibility as a bishop is to try, by everything I do and say, to show forth the face of Christ to the world. Now, isn't that very big? But that's true of you too. That's the job of all of us, that by everything we say or do, that we show forth the face of Christ, so that people will know who we are even before we open our mouth.
The Diocese of San Jose continues to share the joy of the gospel together in Christ. This joy is not only shared within the liturgy, but also in the many ministries supporting our youth, our schools, the future of our church, and those in our community that are in need of it most. Please consider donating to the annual Diocesan Appeal. By doing so, you continue to help our diocese spread the joy of Christ in our church today.